These are for the big poppies. These are for the big ballers, the big spenders, the shot callers. This is the cream of the crop when it comes to the most expensive watches ever sold at auction. The fifth most expensive watch ever sold at auction is, of course, a Patek Philippe. This is the pink gold 1518 reference that was auctioned off in 2020 at Sotheby's. This special Patek was owned by the Prince of Egypt. Purchased in 1951, this carried all of its box and papers, all of its provenance, and was auctioned off in 2021 for the whopping price of $9.57 million. Moving on to number 4, the second 1518 of the lineup. This particular 1518 Patek was extremely sought after. It was one of the only few extremely high-end luxury pieces that was produced in stainless steel. This particular model was made in 1943 and it went to auction in 2016. It was one of the most expensive watches ever auctioned for a whopping $11.1 million. Number 3, this is potentially one of the most, if not the most famous watch ever sold at auction. This is not just a Paul Newman, it is the Paul Newman. Everybody wants a Daytona because they saw, super sexy Paul Newman racing around in his Daytona, whatever the case is. This is not only one of the most expensive watches ever sold, but it is in fact the most expensive Rolex that has ever hit the auction block or sold. This particular watch sold for $17.75 million in October of 2017. Coming in at number 2 of the most expensive watches ever sold is not actually a wristwatch. It happens to be a pocket watch that was custom made for a banker in the early 1900s. This pocket watch sold for a whopping $24 million in 2014 at auction. Why is it expensive? It's rare, it's a pocket watch. It was a one-off piece unique made by Patek back in the day. It has a million different complications, and of course, it's stunning. Moving on to the most expensive watch ever sold at auction. Naturally, again, we're gonna round off this list with Patek Philippe. Not only is this like the granddaddy of all Patek Philippe models, this is of course the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime 6300. This watch sold for an insane amount at $31.19 million. This watch was auctioned by Christie's in 2019, and it holds over 20 different complications, and of course has one of my personal favorite dials, Patek Philippe's Salmon dial.